We are back with another Batman the Telltale series playthrough. Well, I don't want to sound another playthrough, but part 2 of the playthrough. So last time we left off, I'm pretty sure I cock-blocked Don Falcone. I think. And I'm pretty sure I tried to save Selena Kyle and failed. Or she got away by stealing my grapple hook. So let's continue. From where we left off. But so far, I've really enjoyed this playthrough. I think like the story works out really well. It definitely has a lot of elements. You can tell it's like Batman when he's just started, and he hasn't built the Rogues Gallery yet.
It's me.
Ooh, the Batmobile. Ever played the Walking Dead one? Personal favorite? I've not. So I got this game for free. That's why I play. I've been playing it.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the
Home invasions? Oh, it's just like robbing homes. Those are the tickets that tickets for the play that the night that Bruce Wayne's parents were murdered. It's the Monarch Theater.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, I forgot this data chip existed. So I can. This is weird. So I can look at all these things. Does it matter? If can I examine the batsuit? Does that like help me?
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Oh, okay. We'll just get some dialogue.
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garfone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
The dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. So, okay. This is interesting because Dent doesn't like the Batman. That's always an interesting take. Gordon Wayne Enterprises funding Arkham Asylum's stuff. The Codex. Ooh. Let's take a look. Hamilton Hill. Yeah. Corrupt Mayor. Don Falcone. Gangster. This is Vicky Vale. Who's this? That's the Penguin?
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict.
That's the Penguin? Okay. I don't know about that one.
Fall off a building for this?
Anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Nice. A chair.
But since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Let's find out what was so important.
He was presented with legislation that would have dismantled.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Okay, well, I can rotate the hologram.
Eastside shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
I feel like the Penguin is related. He's always
I
been
saved
like a
you what I
waterfront
Thanks, Al.
/ shipping kind of guy.
the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
But she ain't.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
There we
I
go.
was talking about Bruce. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places.
I like Alfred.
Not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Harvey Dent's business card?
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years?
Oh,
Last
it's the
time I saw
Penguin.
him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
What happened to his park? That was just episode 1? Oh, that was chapter 2. Okay. We'll go all the way through chapter 3. Oh, his park became basically People's Park in Berkeley.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, you can. Look at the graffiti. Ooh. And look at the newspaper. Wayne Chun's Falcone. Oh shit. So my choice made the headlines, huh? Okay, I can't really walk out there. I can't keep going though.
Thank you, sir.
Why is he warming his hands at a burning barrel, bro? That's some kind of dangerous.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
That looks more like the Penguin than him.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. And you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. You're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Damn. I'll just beat the hell out of those kids. A gun?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Bro, he's...
Mine! You hear that?
pretty violent. Doesn't look like the Penguin though.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, he did.
Damn, that's dark.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to
Oh,
run
he
the
wants
same
my money.
circles we do. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Well, yeah, I'm the
Although,
Batman.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
That rendering was really weird.
Pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Like,
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon.
his
huh?
coat just appeared randomly.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Oh, huh.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Where's he? I wonder where he's getting at.
Starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Oh, so he is
I've
just
got
trying
great
to...
affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So this is the start of the Penguin. Yeah, he still doesn't look like the Penguin to me. Alright, press conference in new hospital. Interesting. I hope that wasn't all of episode or chapter 3. That would be a shame. Okay, so that's Arkham Asylum, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and they're gonna tear it down to make this new memorial hospital. Ooh, nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning,
I
Mr.
like to
Dent.
keep up my appearances like the
Hey Bruce, you
Gotham
mind if we
Playboy.
swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its
This reminds me of the
citizens
plot of
for years to
Gotham,
come.
the TV show.
And Mr. Wayne has a few words
They want to tear down
about
Arkham Asylum and replace it with a new
Bruce?
facility.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Is that Vicky Vale?
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My
I'm getting
sources say
grilled
you
by
welcomed
interviewers,
mob
bro.
boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going
Oh,
back
shit.
years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
I think that's the
Mr.
best play.
Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone,
I got
please settle
exposed.
down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh shit, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find my secret. Oh no. Alright, I think that was a good place to stop for chapter 3. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching so far. And I'll see you for the next time on chapter 4.